Hello everyone! In this video we are going to learn how to put the information of an idiom in our wiki. First thing we have to do is connect to the wiki, so we visit bit.ly/wikidioms. This is the main page of our wiki, and perhaps in the moment you are watching this video it's slightly different because we have made change. Well, from this main page you can see all the idioms we have classified by language. You can see them classified by topic, and if we come back to the main page we also have an example in French. You can see all this information. Here we can create the new idiom in our mother tongue, and we can see all this information without being logged. But if we want to add a new idiom, we have to be logged. Here you can log in. If you don't have an account, you must create one. If you are watching this video from a small device, maybe watch this way. So in this icon you can choose the option of create an account or login if you already have an account. So I'm going to do that. Create an account. You have to do that only the first time. You enter your username. You can choose wherever you want, but the first letter must be a capital letter. Now a secret password. We confirm the password, and optionally your email address and also your real name. Well, after that we have a CAPTCHA to prove we are not a robot. Click and we complete the puzzle. And now we can create our account. The account is ready. We can welcome to our wiki, and now we can edit and create our idiom. I recommend you to have all the information of the idiom, text, the translation to English, and all this information previously typed in a document. I am going to create one in Spanish. A quien madruga, Dios lo ayuda. Create new idiom, and this is a kind of template I need to cover to fill all the information of the idiom. Well, let's read it. Categories. First, original language, then topics. This information is not shown in the page. So category, I choose here my language. If I'm not sure about how to spell my language, here I can see it. Right button and open in a new tab. So I'm going to copy, Ctrl C, and go here, delete French, and Ctrl V to paste Spanish. Categories, perhaps for this idiom I can do the same thing. Open in a new tab, idioms by topic, and here I have a lot of topics: animals, arts, body parts. Perhaps for this idiom, religion, virtue, and habits will be okay. Virtue, habits, and I'm going to copy and paste a new one, religion. Okay, well, next, table with the original language and topics. It's the same information, but this information is only for categorize, and this information is shown in the page. So I have to do the same here. Spanish, and again Spanish. Here we have the main languages of this wiki. Categories, the same. Virtue, copy and paste. Habits, copy, Ctrl C, Ctrl P. And another one, I'm going to copy from the comma, Ctrl C, and Ctrl V again. All this information are comments, so I can delete it without any problem. And I can do the same, for instance, here. I can delete all this information. But be careful to respect all the other symbols. So I have the classification and this table with these topics. in every moment I can save and watch how it's going. Save changes, and this is it. Language and topics. I can continue with explanation and also this translation to English. This is a default image. Later on in another video we will see how to change it, and the final step is how to translate this idiom to other languages, and we see it and how to do it in another video. So let's continue. We can click again Edit. This is the next section, explanation and use in our mother tongue. So I'm going to change that to Spanish, explicación y uso. And here I have to write the explanation in Spanish. I previously wrote it, so I only have to delete that and paste the content I previously wrote. Okay. The next step is the illustration, the picture. You can see this is the default picture, but for now we left it there. And in English we have this table we saw previously, and write the literal translation to English. I delete that and write he who gets up early get God's help. This is the literal translation of the idiom. Next, the real meaning. And the last part of this table is a related idiom in English. Well, we have one, early bird gets the worm. And we have several options here. We can left it this way, but we also can create a link to Wikipedia or other page with information about this idiom. For now, we left this way. And we finished these steps. In another video we will change the picture, and in a third video we see how to add the information in other languages. We can save changes and watch the result. So I have here the text of the idiom in Spanish, language, topics, explanation in my mother tongue, and this table in English, literal translation, real meaning, and related idioms. As we have comment, here is not a link, but we can make a link here to other page or even to another idiom in this same wiki. The default picture for now and the translation to other languages. So we finished these first steps. Well, and anytime you want to edit or change a previous idiom you have made, it's easy. I'm going to disconnect account. For instance, we are in the main page and we have to search these previous idioms. We can do it in several ways. For instance, we can here put a word Ruga, and I have here the idiom, and I also can search here idioms by language, search my language, Spanish, and here I have it. Well, once I'm here I can edit, but I need to be logged. So login, user and password, and I can edit this previous idiom and change whatever I need. Again, save changes. Well, I think you have all the information to begin creating your own idioms. Bye bye, see you.